IDF says they have officially started its ground operation in Gaza City, but as the escalation continues, NBC News chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel shows us how some Israeli reservists are refusing to serve, and a warning, some of the images you're about to see are disturbing.
Palestinians are fleeing from Gaza City again, getting out before Israel launches a major ground offensive against the city. The Israeli government says to root out Hamas and search for hostages. Palestinians are heading south to a so-called safe zone where Israel claims food and shelter will be provided. Fahad Awad and his 8-year-old sister Ilham were in that safe zone today, walking barefoot to a charity kitchen. I wish I could be like kids around the world, reading, studying, and learning, Fahad says. These children were also in that safe zone today. They were collecting water when their families and the Ministry of Health say they were hit by an Israeli strike. The hospital can't cope. An injured boy shares a stretcher with another who just died. 2 dead sisters are laid side by side as a child bleeds on the floor. The Israeli military claims it did not carry out attacks in the area. As Israel is in the midst of calling up 60,000 reservists for the offensive on Gaza City, today a small group announced in Tel Aviv they're refusing to serve, which here could lead to jail time. Max Kirsch, an American-Israeli, proudly served in the Israeli army on numerous occasions, including after Hamas went on a murder and kidnapping rampage nearly 2 years ago. Why don't you support the war now?
The war right now is a direct threat to our future. It's a direct threat to the future of Israelis, of civilians, of our own values.
So far, Prime Minister Netanyahu appears unconcerned by opposition in the ranks. Today, he thanked reservists who are reporting for duty and said the war is now in a decisive phase.
Richard Engel with some powerful reporting. Richard, thank you. And let's take a quick look around the world. Brazil's former president Jair Bolsonaro is standing trial today for trying to overthrow his country's 2022 presidential elections. Bolsonaro denies this, saying he wasn't planning a coup, but that the election was stolen from him and that he was simply looking for constitutional ways to remain in power. That case is before Brazil's Supreme Court, and it's expected to last about 2 weeks. Now, did Russia jam the GPS system of an EU leader's plane? Well, officials and experts are saying the answer is yes. That's Europe's top official, who is the president of the EU's Commission, apparently lost GPS navigation while flying over Bulgaria this weekend. Bulgarian officials called it blatant interference by Russia. The Kremlin has yet to comment. And France's most famous actor has been ordered to stand trial over rape accusations. Prosecutors say Gérard Depardieu raped a woman at his Paris home 7 years ago. He was convicted of sexual assault back in a separate case in May, but Depardieu is consistently denying any wrongdoing and claims his encounters in this case were fully consensual. And 3 dock workers in Australia have been charged in connection with the $100 million cocaine bust we told you about. Officials say they got a tip that drug traffickers had been working with trusted insiders at Sydney ports. So over the weekend, police say they busted a man that they say was getting ready to cut through a false wall in the back of a shipping container where they found more than 1,100 pounds of cocaine. And still to come, the Trump family is betting big on crypto, how a new digital token is raking in billions of dollars, and concerns about a possible conflict of interest. But first, you got to see this. There's a life-saving rescue in upstate New York over the weekend. West Point football player Larry Pickett and his family spotted this car wrecked against a tree, its roof crushed by a power line. So Larry and his dad rushed over to pull the driver out, carried him across the street moments before that car burst into flames. On Instagram, Larry Sr. is praising his son's courage, calling it a blessing to be surrounded by heroes on and off the field. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm an AI, but I'm here to talk apps. Real apps you can build in minutes with Base 44. This finance app solves your business headaches, tracking invoices, managing clients, keeping payments in check, all in one place. Go to Base 44 and write your prompt, what your app should do, how it should look, and the problems it should solve. Base starts generating your app right in front of you. Invoice list, client profiles, payment tracking. It's like watching a team of developers, designers, and a business coach bring your idea to life. Now let's make it even better by adding features that fit exactly how you work. I'll add scan receipts, digitize them, and add to expenses. Now I can snap a photo and it's logged instantly, no more manual expense entry. Finally, let's add an expenses prediction dashboard that forecasts monthly and yearly costs. Now you've got an app tailored to your business needs, built around the way you work. Start with your idea. Base 44 does the rest.
We've always believed that sport has the power to change lives. It's happened here for decades. Community happens here. Sport happens here. The all-new Dick's House of Sport, a new destination for sport, right here in Dallas.
Introducing Iron Beam, a bright choice for futures trading. Iron Beam is an industry-leading broker catering to traders worldwide. With 24-hour live support and the free Iron Beam platform, you can trade the most popular and liquid future contracts anywhere and from any device. With day trade margins as low as $50 and no account minimums, futures trading is more accessible than ever. Register now and let us help you shine a light on futures trading. Iron Beam.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's wondering,
what if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage?
Next up, we have Ned.
Is she flaky blacky?
what if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With Otezla, clear skin could be your jam. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla.
The high-quality industrial products you need. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
In a survey of 1,000 Americans, half have less than $500 in savings. With Self, 1+ million are building credit and savings.
Hey, welcome back. Late tonight, the House Oversight Committee just released tens of thousands of pages of the Epstein files we were just talking about. So we're still sifting through all of them, trying to figure out what is new here. But this document dump came hours after lawmakers met with some of Epstein's survivors. And around the same time, some of them were also sitting down with NBC's Hallie Jackson for an exclusive interview. Take a listen.
A show of hands here. If you or somebody you love was abused or trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein or Ghislaine Maxwell. All of you.
For the first time publicly, 9 Jeffrey Epstein survivors or their relatives together.
Why did you decide to come here today?
I'm coming here because there's been a severe miscarriage of justice, a delay in accountability.
Each of us, in our own way, over the past several decades, have stood up and told our stories so that someone would listen to us, only to be faced with the frustration of being ignored.
Alone we are afraid, together we are feared.
Jenna Lisa Jones, Lisa Phillips, Jess Michaels, Marika Chartouni, Liz Stein, the siblings of Virginia Roberts Giuffre.
She should be here. I am so honored to be here with you guys. She would be here. She'd be screaming, you know.
And Wendy Avis.
Were you abused by Jeffrey Epstein?
Yes.
She has never before spoken out about the abuse she says she suffered at the hands of Jeffrey Epstein when she was a teenager in Florida.
Because I just put it behind, you didn't talk about it, didn't think about it, nothing. And it was kind of like, okay, now you have to heal from this. Now you have to address it and face it for the first time ever. Like, this is real.
How many of you want to see more documents released publicly related to the Epstein case?
They tell us no one from the Justice Department has reached out to them.
Nobody in this room has heard at all from the Department of Justice?
No.
And they're furious about the interview between the Deputy Attorney General and convicted Epstein co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell, conducted over 2 straight days in July.
There's no reason why someone like that should be platformed when we are ignored.
She is the abuser, and why are we so concerned with how she feels about things and her opinions?
Now they want more accountability and more investigations from the Justice Department.
Who else would like to see the DOJ reopen this investigation?
Yeah.
All of you.
Had they done their job in the first place, none of us would have to be sitting here on camera today.
President Trump has downplayed the renewed attention on the Epstein case. And while White House officials have said no leniency is being discussed in Maxwell's case, the president has not publicly ruled out a pardon for her.
Show of hands, who would like to see President Trump definitively rule out a pardon for Ghislaine Maxwell? Every single one of you.
Pledging they will not be silent in their push for accountability.
As a community, we have to stand up and we have to say enough is enough. Enough is enough. No more. We have to change the culture, and we have to provide safety and protection and belief when people come forward. It's what Virginia would be doing right now.
An emotional interview there with NBC's Hallie Jackson. Hallie, thank you. And in a statement, Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney saying in part, quote, "We can't respond to every outlandish claim against Ghislaine, or we wouldn't be able to get any actual work done. As far as we've got a call into the White House as well, but we have not heard back." And coming up in just a bit, we've got all kinds of crazy stuff happening out at Burning Man, including a surprise birth and now a growing investigation over an unsolved murder. That's coming up next.
Big ideas don't come easy. But when you get one, use that moment of clarity to create a new reality. To turn your pastime into your full-time. Your personal style into your signature brand. Your homemade recipe into a household name. Your daydream into your dream job. Your talent into a movement. From taking the first step to seeing it all come together, you can do it yourself. Wix.
When I found Saltbox, I say this all the time, it was the biggest blessing of last year for me. It ended the year off right, and instantly just coming in here and seeing all that Saltbox offers as far as local pickup, just knowing that I could go right down the hall and drop all of my packages down. They're safe, they're gonna get to their destination, and you know, just the team, like the accommodation, Wi-Fi, printing, having lights, heat, those are things that you don't take for granted as a small business and things that you have to provide. So knowing that all of that, you know, comes with my membership and comes with my suite, Saltbox absolutely helped me empower my logistics from A to Z and grow my small business. I would do it 10 times over. There's literally nowhere I'd rather be but here.
Every night. Hey there, we've got some breaking news out here in Los Angeles. A jury has just cleared rapper Cardi B of all assault allegations in that civil trial she was facing. The star was sued by a former security guard who said Cardi hit, spat, and then scratched her with 3-inch nails. Cardi took the stand last week denying all those claims in true Cardi B fashion. Watch this.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a.
Are we having a verbal altercation?
We having, we'll see, a debate. Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my. Hello?
You said she's bigger than you, is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?